Imagine waking up 5 years from now. Nothing has changed. Your bank account looks the same, your dreams are still dreams, and you're stuck in the same routine. That's the terrifying reality for most people. But here's the good news. You don't have to be most people. The secret? The 7 habits of highly effective people. Master these and you'll separate yourself from the masses, sleepwalking through life. Stay with me till the end, because habit number 7 is what turns good into unstoppable. Let's dive in. Why most people fail. The reason so many people struggle financially isn't because they're not smart enough. It's because they're running on autopilot, reacting instead of acting. Habit 1. Be proactive. Most people blame their financial situation on the economy, their job, or even their upbringing. But here's a brutal truth. No one is coming to save you. Wealth isn't built by waiting for permission. It's built by taking control. Think of two people. One complains about rising rent, while the other learns how to invest in real estate. One blames inflation, while the other finds ways to increase income. Which one are you? So before we go any further, ask yourself, are you in the driver's seat of your life? Or are you a passenger? Building a wealthy mindset. Once you take control, you need to have a clear vision. Habit 2. Begin with the end in mind. If you don't have a financial goal, you're like a ship sailing without a destination. And guess what? Most ships without a destination end up lost. Or worse, sinking. So picture this. You're 35 years old, financially free, traveling the world, or running a business you love. What does that look like for you? Because if you can't see it, you'll never achieve it. And once you have that vision, you need to act like the person who already has that wealth. Which brings us to habit 3. Put first things first. You say you want financial freedom, but are your actions aligning with that goal? Are you learning about money, investing wisely, and networking with people who push you forward? Or are you scrolling through TikTok for 3 hours a day? Here's a reality check. Every dollar you spend, every hour you waste, it's either an investment in your future or a debt you're collecting. Choose wisely. Leveraging habits for success. Now that your mindset is shifting, let's talk about how you interact with the world. Because your network and relationships impact your wealth more than you think. Habit 4. Think win-win. Too many people operate in scarcity mode. They think for someone to win, someone else has to lose. But the wealthiest people, they create value, build strong partnerships, and find ways for everyone to win. Look at billionaire entrepreneurs. Do they hoard all the wealth? They solve problems, build teams, and create opportunities. That's the mindset shift that turns struggle into success. And speaking of success, communication is everything. Habit 5. Seek first to understand, then to be understood. Most people listen to respond, not to understand. But the best negotiators, deal makers, and leaders, they listen to learn. Want to be wealthy? Learn the skill of influence. Whether you're negotiating a salary, closing a business deal, or even managing relationships, your ability to communicate will either open doors or keep you stuck. Habit 6. Synergize wealth isn't built alone. You need people. Successful people know how to collaborate, leverage skills, and build powerful teams. The lone wolf mentality, that's a one-way ticket to burnout. Becoming unstoppable. We've covered mindset, goals, and relationships. But the real secret weapon? Habit 7. Sharpen the saw. If you don't invest in yourself, you'll never level up. The most successful people don't just work hard, they work smart. They take time to recharge, learn, and evolve. Think about it. What's the point of building wealth if you're too exhausted to enjoy it? So develop habits that sustain long-term success. Exercise, learning, reflection. And that brings us to the final question. Are you ready to break free from the cycle of mediocrity? Or will you wake up 5 years from now in the same place? If you're serious about wealth and success, this is just the beginning. because understanding how money really works is the next step. Click on the video on your screen now, The Physiology of Money. It will change the way you see wealth forever. See you there.